Hey everybody, welcome to the Real Show Barbecue. Today I'm going to show you how I do my competition brisket, and we're cooking a 16-pound Wagyu brisket on the char-griller offset. Here is our 16-pound wings Wagyu, full-blooded Wagyu, awesome meat right here. Great marbling, as you can see right here. As I was trimming this down, the fat was pure melting in my hand. It's so tender already. I did a salt brine, and basically that's a half a teaspoon per pound for overnight. And what we're gonna do is season it up with, we're gonna use Heath Riles. We're gonna be using his garlic jalapeno rub as our base. And I've already did one side. And we're gonna go ahead and do this side. And all around the edges as well, as we want to do. Get us a nice coating of this. We're going to go back with his beef rub, and this is going to be a heavy coat here. And today we're not going to worry about injecting or anything like that, because there's so much marbling in these Wagyus. You usually don't have to inject. Again, I'm getting really heavy on this. We're gonna get our sides and let this sit while we get the char-grill offset up to temp. We've got our Fogo charcoal lit, lump charcoal lit, and we're gonna be using, as I would today, this is by Mojo Bricks. It's their barbecues, and this is their competition blend. And as you can see, it's just real compressed wood, no additives, nothing else added to it. It's just real chunk wood. We're gonna put 2 in the middle directly on the coals. And then we're gonna put 1 on the outside. And I'll bring that over. All right, I've got that moved over to the side. We're gonna put 1 over here on this side as well, kind of off the fire if we can. We're gonna let this get up to temp. We're running really hot today. We're gonna be running around 300 to 350 to do a hot and fast brisket. Let's get our brisket on. Doing fat side down, that's what we're doing today. Put it right here in the center. About every hour I'm gonna check it, and we're gonna spray it with some beef broth. All right, we're 1 hour into the cook. We're gonna spray this with a little beef broth. Close our lid, we'll check it again in another hour. We're about 2.5 hours into the cook, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again with some beef broth. And our thermometers read about 133. When we get to about 165, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. But we'll see how things are going. If we can push through the stall, that's fine. If not, we may wrap it at that time. We've been going right at 5 hours, and we have hit that stall. We're sitting right at 160, and it's been sitting for quite a bit. So I didn't want to wrap it, but I'm gonna wrap it, and I'll show you what I want to do now. Okay, we're gonna wrap this, and we're gonna put some of our reserve beef broth in here. This is a pretty big brisket, so I may have to take and put some more foil on it after I get this. I've got it double wrapped right now, 2 pieces, but we're gonna see if we can get this done with what we got. And I'm just gonna pour, again, some of this reserve beef broth to give it some moisture while we're inside the foil, without trying to make too much of a mess. And yep, I'm gonna have to get a little bit more foil to wrap it completely. But we're gonna wrap it tight with whatever we got. Let's fill this side here. A little bit more broth. Like this. Fold over. If we come up a little short, I'll just take another piece and wrap it underneath and go around the top, and then we'll put it back in there. Got the brisket back on. Got the thermometer almost exactly in the place I had it before, reading right around still 160. We're gonna close the lid down, and we want to get to that 205 mark. I'll use the instant read and kind of get around and make sure that we're going through just like butter. And then we can take it and put it in a towel and a cooler and let it rest for a while. Ultimately, I like to let it rest for an hour, but really, I like to rest for about 4 hours. All right, here we go. Again, look at that smoke ring. That is picture perfect right there. Oh my goodness. Hands down, one of the best ones I've ever done right here. Definitely competition worthy right there. Awesome brisket from Wagyu. Heath Ryle seasonings. I'll definitely be using it again on the brisket. First time I've used it on the brisket. Absolutely awesome. You gotta give it a try. Show more section below, guys. Check them out. Everything you need right here to make an awesome competition-worthy brisket. If for some reason you're not a subscriber, I hope you will consider subscribing to our channel. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on Roku. Until next time, God bless.